everyone, welcome back. Before we get started, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like by hitting that thumbs up. Comment down below and hit the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. So, let's talk about Put a Ring on It. Today I will be doing a commentary video. Season 1, Episode 2, Past Mistakes. So the season starts out with Ashley in Hollywood. So Hollywood told Ashley that he wanted to see other people after he proposed to her. So now we know why she's afraid to marry him, because now he's ready. When she was ready, he wasn't ready. So we're on the part where the guys go out on their date on episode 2. Okay, so Hollywood meets his blind date, Brescia. So Brescia told Hollywood that she likes sex. Hollywood said that he also likes sex. And the date taught him that he still got it going on. Now, apparently Hollywood didn't know if he still had it had it going on, because him and Ashley, they both have been together for a very long time. So Hollywood gets back from his date, and Ashley, no worries, Ashley, he didn't feel up on her, because Ashley was like, did he, touch her? Like, did anything happen? He did not feel up on her. He was a gentleman. Besides, I don't think that you have anything to worry about in the looks department. I mean, she was a cute girl, but Hollywood likes women with ass, so she didn't have a Judy like you do, so you're safe for now. So wow, Ashley said that it didn't bother her as much as she thought it would when Hollywood went on a date with someone else. She also said that it showed her just how damaged their relationship is. Now, could it be that she's fallen out of love with him? Maybe. So, notice Hollywood keeps on mentioning sex on the show. Like, he mentioned on the previous episode 1, he's mentioning it again now on this show. Now at the beginning of episode 1, when it got to the part with them two, he was jokingly, speaking about, about his sex, his private parts or whatever. Hollywood, your penis won't keep a woman. There's plenty of men out there that got that work. So that's not going to save you. Once a woman is fed up with you, nothing else matters to her, okay? But packing your shit and placing it in a box to the left. And that's on, period. So please stop thinking that's going to keep her. It's not going to keep you in a relationship. What the problem is what you guys are going through. You acting like you don't care. You often say, you can leave, I don't care, it's whatever, So that type of talk right there is going to cause her to put you in the box to the left, okay? And seal you with duct tape. So that's just how it's going to be if you don't stop acting like you don't give a damn. So now, let's get to Shay and Mike. Michael said that Shay ghosted him more than once. 3 times to be exact. Shaking my head. But she expects him to want to marry her. So, girl, bye. At this point, the man don't trust you, because he don't know when the next time you're going to ghost him. If things ain't working out your way, you go just kick rocks on him. So, Michael, it's his turn to go on his blind date now. So he went on a blind date with Raleigh. And Raleigh made it clear that she's wifey material because she's nurturing. Okay then, I see you. You're nurturing. So Michael duly noted that he likes a woman that has a short haircut. He thinks it's really cute on a woman when she has a short haircut. So, Shay does not wear her hair short, guys. So, I don't know. Totally opposite of how Shay styles her hair. Now, she did mention that it's very tough to date someone in Atlanta, and that's just facts. It's tough to date people in Atlanta because everybody out here play too much. The majority of the people play too many games in the ATL. Now, they both aren't in a rush to get married. That was also discussed on their date. They did agree on that. So that's something that they have in common. So that was the end of their date, and Michael and Riley's date went well. So Shay said that it scares her to know that Michael needs more time to see what else is out there. Shay felt some type of way because she didn't even want Michael to touch her during the interview. Okay, so she slid his hand to the left, honey. He wasn't acting like that whenever he went on his little date. Okay? So, child rolling on the floor laughing. How funny it is, like how the tables turned when the men went on their dates. How everyone, was acting, how the ladies were acting towards the men going on their dates. So, child, I was oven baked done at that time. Seriously, so she's the jealous type we see. Shay is the jealous type. Meanwhile, when she went on her date, Michael was acting unbothered. So we get to the point to where they had Euless and Mimi now. So Euless is not going on his blind date as well on this episode, guys. So they got another bad phone call about her father's health. So Dr. Nicola Beach, she pulls up. The couple's trying to cope with everything that's going on with her dad right now. So they have to decide whether or not to take her dad off of life support. How sad. So, which is a very tough decision to make. Okay, so we moved on to part 2 where it's time for the review, because they're interviewing amongst one another because everyone has gone on their date and it's the end of the show. So Dr. Nicole announced that Mimi and Ulysses won't be returning back to the show because of her father's health. So Dr. Nicole asked everyone about their dates. So Hollywood said that he threw on a fresh pair of his new drawers for his date. Hollywood, he plays too much. So he said that he liked the fact that his date said that she enjoys sex. Hollywood said that he's always hot and ready like Little Caesars. Laughing my ass off. So Ashley is holding out on sex with Hollywood because she feels like he's getting the milk without paying for the cow. Okay? So, why? She sounds like my great aunt saying that. Laughing my ass off. Now, Michael and Riley's date. So, she asked him how did that date go. So, Shay was like, it seemed like that date took a long time. So, I could imagine her at home pacing the floors back and forth, worrying about how that date went. That's what it sounds like to me. So, Mike said that he liked the fact that Riley had a nice body, etc. He also liked the fact that she worked out. He also said that he felt like if they were ever to get into an argument, that they would be able to work it out. Alright now, Riley. Riley might be cooking in your kitchen, Shay, so with nothing on but a thong. So, girl, take notes. And be more nurturing to your man and not so demanding all of the time. Sometimes you have to allow the chips to fall wherever they may. In other words, relax, girl. Shay is acting like she's cool, but I bet as soon as they made it home, she cursed him out. Okay? I'm sure she dragged him when he got back home from this interview. So, Dr. Nicole asked Hollywood would he go on a second date with Brescia, and he said no because she didn't have a booty. LOL. I call it, like I said, men like something they could grab on to. So Michael was asked if he would go on a second date with Raleigh, and he said, drum roll, honestly no, because he didn't feel that initial spark from her. So that's a no-go. So see, that ghosting people mess will ruin your return back every time. You know, you can't just ghost someone and expect to just pick up where you left off. Like, it don't work like that. So baby steps. Allow him the time that he will need to trust you again. Period. Hollywood, I get that you're tired of holding on to the pain of you calling off the wedding, because obviously Ashley is not over it. She's going to keep on hurting from it. I'm sorry, as long as she's still hurting from it, she's going to keep on mentioning it. Okay? So, but don't be so quick to flex on her and say it's whatever. You're being insensitive. You're not providing that safety net that she needs in order to feel like she can trust you again. Okay? And I get it. Ashley also has to forgive you in order for her wounds to heal. Ashley, stop being so spicy, girl. You keep going off on him because you're allowing your emotions to get the best of you. Okay? Simmer down. Just simmer down just a bit. So, let me be clear. I am not taking either side. It takes two to tangle. So, the males and females are both responsible for why they're having relationship troubles in the first place. Hence, the reason why they're on this show. So, the seats are empty, and now it's time to fill the seats. So, the new couple has arrived, Tamika and Vince. Yay! So, I'm very familiar with Tamika. I've seen her several times. If you guys watch YouTube, she is an actress. So, I believe the producer, her name is Onyx Keisha. So, pull it up on YouTube and you shall see a couple shows that Tamika played in. So, guys, that is the end of this commentary, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching, and you all have a blessed day. Bye now.